bees, both wild and domestic, pollinate about 70 out of the top 100 human food crops, which supply about 90% of the world's nutrition. So the fact that the bee population is dying off due to harmful pesticides and climate change is a huge agricultural concern. Here with some tips on how we can contribute to bringing the bees back is gardening expert and bee lover Carson Arthur.
Yay! I feel like a stadium mascot in this thing. Okay, good.
It's so subtle.
Yeah,
but
it's sexy.
This is actually your bee seat because you are a beekeeper.
Absolutely, my bee suit.
This is your bee suit.
Yeah, this is it.
This is what you wear.
And I was laughing because it's so dirty.
Well,
I never washed my bee suit.
You're doing hard work in it.
Legit. 4
Right?
years ago today, I started with Honey Nut Cheerio and the Bring Back the Bee campaign.
Yeah.
And it was after doing all the research for this segment, I decided I want to keep bees. So
Oh,
I
that
started
influenced
keeping
you.
bees at that point, yeah.
That's
so now I'm up to
great.
2 hives. I've got bees everywhere, it's amazing.
I need to know how this works though.
Okay.
So you're walking in there, you're wearing your awesome outfit, and you said there are no pants.
There's
you're
no
just wearing
pants.
jeans.
I wear jeans, yeah.
So what about stings?
I get stings.
You get
I
stings.
get stung.
You get stung.
Absolutely. So we're seeing a lot of the health benefits coming out of the bee research. So it's not just the honey. Since I've had my own bees, I haven't had a flu or a cold in 4 years. I know, it's
Really?
amazing, yeah, because I've been using the honey, and a lot of people attribute the health benefits in building your immune system. But bee stings actually work the exact same way.
Okay.
Now, we don't want to encourage people going out and getting stung, but
Right.
your immune system actually builds based on being stung by bees.
That's very interesting.
But what's really cool with the bees, and the part that I love the most, is I've learned so much about these amazing creatures.
Yeah.
And the moment you're there and you're in your suit and there's 10,000 bees swarming around you and stuff,
Yeah.
your heart is racing and you're kind of like, oh my God. And then you just realize that, no, this is good. This is an amazing spot to be. And once you calm down, everything calms down. It is so cool how they are tuned to you.
Okay, so they're taking cues from you.
Absolutely.
So chill out.
Absolutely.
Chill out, look calm,
exactly.
and they will be calm.
So I think we have some video of some of the bees in the hive.
Let's see that.
Yes, I got a Tracy bee.
Okay.
There she is. See, she's in green.
She's so fancy.
She's the queen. She's the curvy one.
Love it.
But just how cool and interconnected these creatures are with us, not just about the food, but they provide so much more. The pollinating, the flowers, everything that we do in our yards as far as gardeners are so tied to bees. And there's things that we can do to help them out.
Okay, so we should be planting certain things so that they come back again and again, and that
Exactly.
they're pollinating, and the world is a better place.
Exactly, because there's specific flowers and plants that bees need. They love, okay? I'm going to surprise you a little bit.
Right.
Bees are colorblind.
Oh, they can't see.
They can't see reds. So bees don't see pinks and reds, exactly.
So that doesn't help.
So it doesn't help unless you're planting roses and the plants that Mother Nature has developed with really strong smells. Bees actually smell through their antenna. So roses, because they have that fragrant scent, bees will go to. But if you're up on a condo balcony, so you're on the 2nd or 3rd floor, and you plant red plants, they don't see them up there the same way.
And they can't smell them.
And
They're
they
too
can't
far.
smell them, exactly. So that's what, if you're gonna be higher up, go with the yellows, the blues, the purples. Bees love that, right?
Nice.
Yeah, and I think we have a shot of pollinating bees too.
Okay.
And this is one of the ones that I love on the sunflower. Sunflowers are fantastic for bees because you see all of that yellow pollen around the outside. Bees love it. And the flavor of the honey when they're using sunflowers as a natural food source is absolutely fantastic. So I personally have fields of sunflowers for my bees out there.
And that's such a beautiful flower, and it's a big flower, so it's a feast for your bees, and they're gorgeous. They're easy on the eyes.
Exactly. But if you're in a condo balcony, you're not planting sunflowers.
Right.
Or are you?
Aha! Are you?
Teaser question. This is actually a dwarf sunflower that I actually started 4 weeks ago.
Okay, so I was going to say they're way too big for
Right.
that, but these are dwarf.
You can have small sunflowers on a condo balcony or a porch or a deck. They will only get about this big for bloom size.
Oh, that's
Doesn't
perfect.
take very long. You can start them right now and get them into the yard.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Another thing that bees really love, we always talk about flowers and blooms, bees love herbs.
Oh, they do.
They absolutely do. So things like rosemary, thyme, bees love that. So if you want to have a nice little herb garden, that's actually great for bees. Put a sunflower in the herb garden because you'll bring them in and they will spend all their time hanging around your herbs.
Okay.
Again, the flavor.
Is that what this is?
That's a little
This is
herb garden.
herb
Just
garden.
so perfect for a small condo space. You can do everything with that. And bees love, specifically, they love basils. I've got one over here with a rosemary in it. They love rosemary. They love
that's
thyme,
nice.
Oregano, any of the strong smelling spices.
It smells so good.
Bees love that. They come right in and they harvest that. And
Right.
again, the flavor of the honey and the nutrients that they take forward into the wintertime because of those herbs,
Yes.
top notch. But the
Okay.
number one thing that I've planted in my herb garden this year
Yeah.
that I know bees love, in addition to sunflowers, lavender.
Oh, they love lavender.
Absolutely.
And I love lavender.
I do too. So lavender fields are fantastic. But again, if you're a condo owner, it's a little bit trickier.
Yes.
So if you're a condo owner, herb gardens, if you've got a spot in your yard, lavender, or of course, sunflowers.
Nice. I
Yay.
like that you're always speaking to people in small spaces as well, because that is more and more becoming the reality. You know, and it doesn't mean that just because you don't have a ton of space or a humongous garden that you can't still have the bees in your life.
Exactly.
And have
We can
these
all do
gorgeous
something, right?
varieties. Okay, as you mentioned, our partner Honey Nut Cheerios is once again making it easy for Canadians to do their part to help bring back the bees. Over the course of 3 years, they've helped Canadians plant more than 875 million seeds across the country, which is amazing. So this year, parents and kids can download the Keeper's Oath and the guidebook to make a pledge.